Damn. Alright, hold up. What up, guys? It's your boy Overducer. Today we're going to be talking about off-roading. So, let's get started. So yeah, guys, I just went on my first off-roading trip. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm in the city, I'm talking about off-roading and shit right now, but thanks to my boy down in Virginia, I had my first off-roading experience, and I gotta say, damn, it's a totally different beast compared to, you know, riding on the road, obviously. Is that even a roadway, dog? Alright, you tell me, dog. Yeah. Hold up, dog, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the mud. Yeah, off-roading, man, shit, where do I begin? Totally different beast. You got loose gravel, you got a lot of variables. It's a totally different beast, but it's hella fun. Different environments. You're not really dealing with cars, but I should take that back. There are some like trucks and jeeps that you'll find in off-road conditions, but yeah, I kind of like it. I might get a dual sport bike like my boy suggested. You guys will see the video. But yeah, I mean, my experience, like, what are the different types of riders, right? You got street riders like myself. You got adventure riders that kind of do, you know, touring and a little bit of off-roading. We got the cruisers, which are still considered road riders. And then you got your, like, hardcore, you know, adventure, climbing mountains type of riders and shit, you know? But yeah, like, I gotta say, getting into motorcycling, you gotta experience the different types of riding and stuff. And to be honest, yeah, I've never did off-road. I never even considered it. It wasn't even in my radar. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once I tried it, it's fun. It's a different skill set for sure. Just knowing the traction limit of your tires, dealing with, you know, the uneven terrain, the unknown variables of the terrain. I mean, you could say riding in New York is kind of off-roading. I mean, look at these freaking potholes and shit, man. We gotta avoid some shit, right? There's always shit on the road, right? But like off-roading, going up mountains, and like, it's fun. It's a very technical riding. I can say I went through kind of the easy trail and stuff. Jesus. But it just kind of opened a whole new can of worms for me, right? Like, I discovered there's this thing called the Trans-American Trail, or the TAT, and like, you can go across country off-road. Like, how cool is that? Like, on a bike. Like, as my boy put it, it's like you can go places where cars can't reach, and that's kind of like an accomplishment. It's kind of like hiking, right? Right, you gotta earn the views, right? You gotta earn, you know, where you end up at, right? Like climbing the mountain, it's an accomplishment, and doing that with a motorcycle is pretty dope. So so I'm just giving my kind of opinions, guys, on off-roading, since, you know, I'm definitely a noob in that area. But now that I know and I've experienced it firsthand, you know, it's definitely something I want to revisit. The only thing for me about off-road riding, right, it's like, it's destination based, right? It's not somewhere you gotta live near like some areas that have good off-roading. It's like skiing, right? Everyone likes to attack like mountains. They like to attack different mountains. They like to travel all over the world to find, you know, great powder and great mountains to ski, right? It's the same thing with the off-roading, right? You want to hit these different trails, different terrains. I heard Colorado is a beast off-roading. Like you gotta be like on point with that. But yeah, I mean, I'm used to urban setting, road riding and stuff. But yeah, for all you guys on sport bikes and never, you know, thought about going off-roading, it might look at it as some hillbilly shit, you know, give it a try, man. Definitely give it a try. You gotta appreciate the different forms of riding. And with the different forms of riding, you gotta, you know, kind of come prepared with, you know, the right bike, right? Like dual sports. Yeah, it's different. You're not really going that fast, obviously, on off-roading and stuff. Like, I get the appeal of sport bikes. People like hitting triple digits and, like, you know, negotiating turns like at Moto GP speeds. But damn, just going like 50 miles on a freaking mountain, you know, negotiating turns, man, that's gonna be scary as shit. That's probably gonna be equivalent of like doing a $150 on a road with a sport bike. But you know, I'm just kind of making some crazy analogies here and there. But you know, I think it's definitely something I want to get into for sure. But you know, I need another bike and shit. You know, how fun is it to have like a certain bike for certain types of riding, man? Like that's the shit. All right, what we got here? We got like activity, police activity. Damn. Oh, see, this dude got a dirt bike. There you go. Speaking of off-roading, so you got a dirt bike in the city, your ass might get arrested and shit out here. It's different, right? Out in Virginia, it's like, yo, dirt bike is kind of, you know, par for the course. You know, you got a dirt bike out here, you know, you're gonna get static from the popo and shit. 5-0. I'm riding in this urban environment and like, shit, man, this is not fun. This is not fun at all. So you got too many idiot drivers. What I noticed when I went off-roading, it's just like it's you in the terrain. You're just concentrating. Obviously, you know, you get some open country back roads and stuff, but I mean, me personally, I'm a road rider. I prefer road, but I can definitely appreciate off-roading now. Like the art of it, the technicality of it, the skill of it, right? So for all you sport bike riders, you cruisers and all that, you know, try something out of your comfort zone a little bit, right? Try a different bike, try a different style riding, try, you know, a bunch of stuff.
Baby.